Mike, I don't know what we're going to do when West Virginia and Ohio build charging stations all over the rural Appalachia. What are we supposed to do with our 2003
You're not going to use them.
Yeah.
You're not going to use them. Well, I'm a believer in the market will dictate what's acceptable to the consumer. And I don't think every time the government decides that they want to somehow push business to do something, it's malinvestment. And by that I mean, central planning doesn't work. Never has, never will. And this is the next step toward some level of central planning. And I have to tell you, I have been I'm an investment banker, and I was very much involved in the electric truck attempt up in Lordstown, Ohio. I think hopefully it will succeed. But I have to tell you, I was I don't think if I had not run 4 years ago, I would not have been as interested in doing it. But when that company first approached me, and not a word had been written about it, and when I looked at their proposal, I was impressed with it. The concept was to produce a truck for fleets, and as you may or may not know, I guess I didn't know until I got involved in it. Fleets only go about 80 miles a day. The average fleet truck in America, and every city, every county, every utility, every plumbing operation, they all have fleets of trucks, and it is a very efficient invention. It's there's some tremendous savings on fuel and maintenance if you can buy the maintenance, or if you can buy the fuel, which is electricity at a household, even a residential rate. It's still a huge savings, and the concept works. But I think we're a long way off to being able to convince the average consumer they should be driving an electric vehicle. And if the market accepts it, great. That's what the free market's all about. But the government's trying to ram it down our throats again. And as I said, central planning doesn't work. It could be a giant debacle, and that's what we're looking at. But right now, we just can't afford to do things like that.